my Diablo 4. Oh, sorry, I would never talk about another game on a stream. Anyways, nuts or something.
Hey, everybody, we are Dicey Decisions, and this is our Twist of Fate campaign, playing through Planescape's Turn of Fortune's Wheel with some Book of Many Things content thrown into Vecna Eve of Ruin, taking our campaign all the way from level 3 to level 20. Currently, our heroes are level 16, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah,
It could be 17 if you wanted it to be.
Same word.
and it could be 3.
Oh,
Hmm.
It was. It was. You can't go back.
Hmm.
Started
I
that
can.
way.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can.
What do you mean by that?
Um, but this is our Friday night campaign. Second campaign that we're run through on Friday nights. Our first one was called Finding Purchase. You can find all our back episodes of this campaign and that one on our YouTube channel, in addition to our Monday night campaign, Zeros to Heroes, run by Jack, which is a lot of fun. And they are in they're in their mid 50s in episodes. This is our 56th episode of this campaign. And the heroes are currently in Sigil, prepping to go after the 6th rod piece of the rod of 7 rod of 7 parts. And however, when we ended last episode, at the very end, uh, Quinn was having a conversation with the Sword of Cass, and has decided to make a bargain, as it were, with the sword to gain some additional insights and powers from the sword in exchange for some patronage, as it were.
Who would do such a thing? Jesus.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine the kind of person it would take to do that.
Two out of 7. However, in that moment when that happened, when the sword agreed, Quinn, you get a instant connection that you hadn't felt with the sword yet, and you kind of feel a little bit more connected in terms of the persona of the sword, and you realize that this sword has a physical manifestation of itself in the image of a very well dressed blonde haired elf.
Okay.
And you just get this overwhelming image of this person that is now attached, and it feels normal, it feels right, it feels attached to the same voice you've been talking with inside the sword, but now this image is inside of you. And the way that's going to manifest is when the sword is in its scabbard, the entity is in your head
Okay.
with you. When you draw the sword, it's in the sword and it's no longer in your head.
Got it.
So what you say out loud, right? When the sword is drawn, when the sword is drawn, the sword, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. When the sword is drawn, it can't hear what's in my head, and when the sword is not drawn, it can.
Correct.
It lives in me.
So now you understand when raries is appropriate or not.
Yeah. And just also because of the mechanics of the Pact of the Blade, when the sword is sheathed, for all intents and purposes, it doesn't exist. It's just
Yeah,
sort
it's no longer even needed.
right.
You know, um, with the term out and not out, You know what that is.
Yeah.
Interchangeable
The
with they
sword,
are.
yeah. Okay.
Manifested and non-manifested.
Yeah.
And I do need to do one little quick change on your character sheet.
Alignment.
Dynamic evil.
Couldn't be.
Let's see, where are you? Where is Quinn? There's Quinn. Inventory. Where is the sword?
It is. It's there. It's between the snow globe and the time of the dragon.
Oh yeah. Got it. Open it. It is now known as the Sword of Quinn.
Yikes!
Interesting.
Won't come up.
All right.
For clarity, since I wasn't here, did Kaylin tell Lorelai or not? Do I need to have that conversation?
No, I don't think he did. I think just you and I chatted. Well, Kaylin and I chatted. I don't think Kaylin had a chance to do much else.
Correct. And we are still in Sigil, so that's up for grabs right now if you want.
Yeah. So Kaylin would take an opportunity to get Lorelai alone, either in her dwelling or Kaylin's.
Do you come to Lorelai's house?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's here now? God,
You!
nobody comes see me this entire fucking time we've lived here, and all of a sudden I've got 500 visitors. And she goes and opens the door. You hear like stomping towards the front.
Nice to see you
What?
too.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Everyone's been here today. Literally everyone.
I know,
At
I've been
differing
over there.
hours.
Oh, you didn't see this yet. Hold on. I step inside and get to a shadowy corner and just turn invisible.
I don't think I like that.
I can do this whenever I want.
Maybe don't do that in my house. Without me knowing, anyways.
Fair. I'll dismiss it. So, can we talk privately? Is there any ears around?
Not that I know of. I think everyone's gone.
Okay. Well.
Oh boy, she just sits down.
It's not me this time.
Then why are you the one bringing the message?
Because Quinn entrusted me with something, but he knew that I would tell you because we don't have secrets anymore.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe I could use your help.
Okay,
So,
I'm listening.
you know the sword that he picked up?
Uh-huh.
So, the only way to take care of the sword and destroy it is with the eye and hand of Vecna.
Oh, that's real unfortunate.
It gets worse.
Great. Okay.
We don't want to destroy it.
The sword.
No.
Why?
Quinn kind of likes it.
Okay. Just because Quinn likes it doesn't mean we don't want to destroy it.
I mean, it's not doing anything bad. It's made him a lot more insightful, at least. But here's what we need to do. You know that trick I just saw you? I just showed you?
Uh-huh.
We're going to employ tricks like that. And once we come across the eye and hand, the only people that know where it's going are you, me, and Quinn. I'm going to steal them before anyone notices, and they're going to go into my bag of holding, and no one can know. And we can't say this out loud around the sword. Because as soon as the sword knows where they are, Quinn might lose faculties and come after it. But we're going to keep them and consider them a failsafe in case Quinn decides to become an all-powerful Vecna usurper. Then we take out the sword. But until the sword becomes a threat, we just keep it in case of break glass.
The only problem is if we find the eye and the hand, which I know we've seen the eye before.
Mhm.
Won't the sword already know?
That's just it. I'm going to have to be really fast. So I'm probably going to try and convince one of our other spellcasters to haste me in every fight against the hand and eye. So I get more actions and can move faster. But they won't know why, just that I want to throw more daggers. But I need to move fast. I need to swiftly. And even if the sword knows that we're up against it, the sword won't know where they've gone. That's the point. We're going to get rid of them. Oh no, what happened? Vecna must have taken them. Oh no. Yeah.
I can.
So
Don't ever tell Gil this, but I can cast haste.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
this plan just got so much better.
I just gotta prepare it for tomorrow.
Gil can't even be proud about it.
No.
He's never gonna know.
I have some inside info. We have a lead on the hand and eye, or at least a good starting point.
From whomst?
Well, Tasha may have convinced Mordenkainen to look for them.
Lorelai just narrows her eyes when you say Tasha. Why are we still talking to Tasha?
She's a useful ally.
Hmm.
She's not my patron.
Yeah, but she's the problem.
In what way?
She's the one who set you on this path.
Nope.
I don't.
I promised you I wouldn't lie. She didn't send me on this path. That was entirely my choosing. I just asked for help. And she put me in contact with a being that is way more powerful.
It's fine. We had words. I think we're cool now.
I told you I wouldn't lie to you. Do you want to know who my patron is?
Sure.
It's an archfey named Igwilf.
I don't think I know that name. That name sounds so familiar to Hello Amanda the player, but Amanda the player is an idiot. Lorelai the player character is not. Can I roll like a something to remember who this is?
History or Arcana, your choice.
Cool. I have 10s in both.
Cool.
23.
Yes, you know that Igwilf is actually who Tasha becomes.
Like Ascension style?
Yeah, like another, yeah, that's actually really good. It's a really good, yes. So when Tasha, the normal humanoid, comes into her full power, she becomes Igwilf.
Okay.
You're interacting. You're not interacting with Igwilf here. This is Tasha.
Yeah. Lorelai just narrows her eyes again. That's the same fucking person.
Not technically.
Hmm.
Time is a flat circle.
It's like when your parents call you Richie as a child and now you're Richard as an adult. Same person, different name.
No, it's kind of like an apotheosis, which is a word I have no idea what it means, but she said it.
Hmm. I still don't like it. And I wish you
That's
didn't
fine.
do it.
Yeah, me too. But it's fun.
Hmm.
You have no idea the kind of shenanigans I can get up to now. Listen, you and me, and maybe Quinn, we could rule this place.
Well, now I'm listening.
Like, give us time. There's a reason I want to take out Baba Yaga. I want to free you. Not to free you from your curse, but to unshackle you. You have a lot of potential.
Hmm. What would you say, hypothetically, this is crazy, hypothetically, if I might have, like, a thing going right now on that trail?
I'm listening.
I can't give you too much information because I don't really know that much yet, but I might have made some deals with Tasha, just kind of, actually not really a deal. It was more of a like, hey, I'll stop trying to like kill you in my sleep if you do this thing. But
So you made a deal with present Tasha. I made a deal with Igwolf, and Quinn has made a deal with the Sword of Cass. So there are 7 of us. Only 3 of us can know all this.
listen, it'll be great. It'll be super fun. I can't tell you any of the specifics. Just know that I am like 90% sure of what I'm doing.
Well, just remember, when the hand and I are within reach, I'm going to take them, and they're going to vanish, and no one can know. And if I need a distraction, can you blow something up?
Oh. Yeah, I sure can.
Great.
That's why I don't have utility.
Makes sense. Now, I'm going to turn invisible. Do you want to go take a shower?
Okay.
And fade to black.
And fade to black.
Is there any other conversations, interactions, or what have you that need to happen for the next morning when you are scheduled to head out through the portal?
Lorelai just needs to pick up her metal box.
Yeah, whatever purchases and things that you guys were in the works of and made arrangements to have made, procured, and all that stuff has arrived. So if you need anything that we haven't already dealt with, I think we dealt with most of that last time. But
Yeah.
holler if you need something.
The holy symbol that Isol had commissioned is very similar to his tiara, but it is inlaid with these black diamonds. Looks very expensive.
Okay. And that's just something you're keeping that.
Yes, it is a component. I needed a better holy symbol as a component.
Got it.
So this is an 1,000 gold piece holy symbol.
So it's bling. Okay.
Yeah.
Vora would have gone out and gotten some. I don't want to sound like not hair clips, but something that she's got her hair in a braid, but she's trying to pull her hair off where her eye used to be covered. She's realizing that she's going to see with 2 eyes instead of 1. And when it was covered, it didn't matter.
So you are currently wearing Urzat's eye?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So it is then morning. Make sure your spells are prepared for you however you wish. You know you are headed to Oerth. The Wizards 3 are gathered. Tasha is her typical self making some breakfast.
Right, Tasha, I need to speak with you privately. I want to make a deal.
I hear you're out making deals.
Hear me out.
Tasha says, "You cannot have my biscuit recipe."
Damn. It's worth taking a level for.
Lorelai's gonna spend 10 minutes in the morning just recreating Shallot out of the gem. So
Right.
Shallot's back and she'll just pop him into her pocket.
Right. So you have all 3 of them.
Well, technically, so Shallot lasts as long as he can until he dies, but the pots only last an hour, so they're inanimate right now.
Right. You can pop them out when you need them, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. As you are all finishing up any breakfast and whatnot, Mordenkainen is waiting by the portal. He says, "Which one of you needs this?" And he's holding a pocket watch.
No.
What is that?
Kalen gave me the circle, the sphere. I don't need a watch.
What is it for?
I was told that one of you would know what they needed this for.
May I inspect it?
He just kind of eyeballs over to Tasha.
Who told you that?
I mean, if you don't want it,
I'll take it. I would like to inspect it, if I may.
okay.
I will cast Identify on it.
It is. Are you casting Identify? Wow. Bam.
Yeah. No one knows what this thing was, and Mordenkainen says, "Hey, this is for you," and we all went, "What is that?" So yeah, I'm casting Identify on it.
It is a very apropos that you find that you're the one actually looking, because it is a timepiece that helps you control the time you're in. It helps you pick when you're going to be, in addition to where, as you travel through portals.
Like, is there any limit on that?
Nope.
What do you mean by that? Like, any time?
Like, if you want, when you're coming back through this portal you're about to step through, if you want to come back 5 minutes before you left, you can pick that.
Okay, so it only
Right.
worked. Got it. When you said come through any time, and I asked if there's no limit, and you said no, I was thinking all sorts of different time travel shit, but no. Interesting.
I was under the impression that somebody in the group wanted this.
Maybe someone in the future wanted it?
I was about to make a similar statement, funnily enough.
Maybe that's true. Maybe I should hold it until then.
Well, if they sent it to you now, that leads me to believe we might encounter something in the future that we need this for. And he just puts it on his wrist. But I appreciate. He looks at the sky and goes, "I appreciate the forethought." Or the
Galen, you're welcome.
whoa. No, but interesting. Very interesting. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Give
What I'm
me
hearing
a-
is that we can step through the portal and be level 20.
Exactly.
um, go ahead and give me an Arcana check with that identify as well.
Oh, interesting. I'm cursed. Let's see. That's going to be a very low roll. 13.
Okay. No extra information is gleaned from that.
What if
Um.
I twisted time to re-roll that because that feels important?
The morning before we go to the dungeon, let's start wasting our resources
Hey man,
on re-rolling Arcana checks.
hey man. I'm just saying, mysterious watch sent from maybe the future? I don't know. I'll keep it for now.
Gil,
You
can
gotta
you use that
understand,
on the?
this is my squeeze.
Did you
Can
roll
you
your
use
port
this
die?
on the portal?
I don't have.
He's not a
portals.
divination wizard.
What?
I'm a chronergy wizard.
Oh, that's right.
I
He
used to
changed.
be divination, but
He
That's what I
changed.
thought.
it's basically the same thing except a little different.
Are you able to use this on portals, Gil? Do you understand how it works? I'm
I
not
believe
trying
so.
to demean you.
No, it's fine. If anything, time is my specialty. It's been what I've focused most of my research on, and its applications to various magical effects. So I should be able to utilize it. Then again, I haven't rolled an Arcana check higher than a 5 in the last 5 months we've played, so it's really here or there. I have a plus 10 to Arcana. I don't know what the hell happens. I'm just blind and getting old, I guess.
All right.
Married life, it really drags you down.
Those damn kids.
So Lady Illustrial comes and activates the portal for you.
What's the place we're going to called?
Oerth.
Yeah,
Oh, Earth?
Oh,
just about.
Oh, comma
Oerth?
Earth.
And
Technically, Mordenkainen, technically it is spelled Oerth. Or
Doesn't roll off the tongue nearly as easily as Kryn.
Or
But
so
I'm sure it's nice.
Ravenloft had Strahd. Bryn had Soth.
Mhm.
Who are we gonna be seeing?
Gil just looks full of dread.
Sol is going to inspect the portal, trying to make sure it's a portal and we're not being deceived again. But more importantly, seeing if there is time alteration on this portal.
give me an Arcana check.
Above table, I think Mordenkainen is from
25.
Right? There you do see there are some active symbols on the portal that lead you to believe that it is picking a time and a place.
Mm-hmm. Can I discern at all what time and place it's taking us? I don't know if there's like years in this world, you know.
It is definitely taking you into a specific year, which is like you're not from that. So what does 1 year's name mean differently?
Correct. I will turn to Gil and say, were you alive before or after this year?
Wait your turn. He hasn't answered my question.
So, to go in order, I'm actually going to answer Asol's first because the answer to yours is a lot scarier theoretically. The answer, yes, I'm pretty sure. And to your question, now I could be wrong about this, and it might not still be the case, but when I was around, there were whispers of one who was around for a little while, who may or may not be relevant to our current situation, and was rather prominent there for a decent bit. If you catch my drift.
No.
I do not. You are giving zero information.
He's from there, isn't he?
Yes,
Yes.
he is. The whispered one.
Oh,
Oh.
so we're going to his
Home
house.
turf, yes. Yeah, you
I thought
understand?
I remember reading that somewhere. I was a little worried about bringing it up, but yeah, he's from there.
I have no personal family drama or horrible stories about where I live except for the fact that I lived there.
Must be nice.
It's pretty great, except, the neighborhood was ass. So I'm not too excited.
Who would name
Fingers
a neighborhood that?
I don't know.
I mean, they named their whole place Oerth. Like, that kind of seems like it just fits right in.
Galen will go ahead and go through the portal.
I will follow.
All right.
Ditto.
Soul will be last.
As everybody steps through the portal, you are hit with the smell of sea air. Immediately fills your nostril as the blinding light from stepping through the portal kind of manifests. You start to see through that big bright light, and you are standing on a beach, staring at
The
a
sand.
shore. At a shore, waves are crashing, and thrashing about in the water is a giant kraken who has just ripped apart a ship. The sailors are all swimming to the shore as fast as they can. Please roll initiative.
Gil goes,
Aw.
"It's good to be home."
Lorelai's also yes, I love this.
Oh, good. I rolled the big 1. Oh, neat.
28.
I got a 7.
25.
17.
12.
Home field advantage.
Yeah, you're on a soul time now, Quinn.
Yes, yeah, I guess so. I guess I am.
Welcome to that shit initiative.
Nice.
I've
What was
been there
that?
for a while. It's sort of like welcome back.
Fair. Nothing like a good old start of session Kraken fight.
Yeah, I
I
shared
don't
a
mean to
picture.
alarm you, Brandy, but none of the cameras are showing.
Oh. Oh, that's right. That's okay. That's because the last time we were doing this, we didn't have Fantasy Grounds open and I couldn't do the screen captures.
All right. So, hi, we're just embodied voices on the stream.
I'm gonna make everybody dizzy for the next 4 minutes while I copy and paste our images over. Hold, please.
Yep. If you would do me a favor so we can continue, I'm going to bring up the map. And if you would share that as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be popping in and out as I change the overlay back and forth. Or I'll just, I'll just screen capture. I won't copy paste. That way I don't change anything. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Show all NPCs.
Oh, that's a lot of NPCs.
Yeah,
Hopefully those are the fleeing soldiers.
they are. They are. You'll notice
It's
in
a puppy.
in the bands of water there. So the first square from the beach is just 2 feet of water, but then it drops to 10 feet, then it drops to deep. Right. So it's a very fast drop.
So the first square is almost over my head anyway. So
Correct. I mean, it's still as far as terrain goes with swim speeds and things like that. However, we're at the top of the round, which will bring us to Kaylin.
Can I do just a quick insight check to get the... So I'm looking for the gruffness of these sailors. Like, do these look like pirates? Do they look like soldiers?
Yeah. Give me, since you're not from here, I think insight check would be a great thing.
Okay. 28.
They look like explorers. Right? So some of them are generic sailor types, but there are several of them that look like they are armed and geared up to go exploring,
Okay.
if that makes sense. They don't look militaristic. They look more like an adventuring party with some sail. You know what I mean?
I just need to see something real quick.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get less of them?
They
I don't think
definitely
I could-
don't look high level. I'll say that.
I don't think there's a way that I could get a 30-foot cone and not at least get one of them.
Right.
But I think this will be funny. So
Oh dear.
Target who you got to target.
Kalen walks up slowly, his eyes turning black as he weaves runes in his hand, and black fairy wings appear behind him, and long fangs appear in his mouth, and he lets out this screech, and he casts fear.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
Well, the Kraken saves with a 26.
Great. Everyone that failed on their turn must take the dash action as well as their movement to go as far away from me as possible.
Is there an effect you can put on them so I would know who it is?
Frightened.
Perfect. Perfect. Anything else?
So I'm going to go ahead. I can use my reaction on my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you react? Okay. Yes, I think so. But you don't.
Okay.
You just reset it.
Right.
It resets at
So
the
I
start
wouldn't
of
get
your
it for the
turn.
rest of the turn, but because one of the sailors succeeded on the saving throw, I'm going to use Beguiling Twist, which is whenever myself or someone I can see succeeds on a saving throw against Charm or Frighten, I can redirect it, and I'm going to send it back at the Kraken. And
Okay.
he'll need to make a 16 Wisdom saving throw.
You have a commoner targeted also still, I think.
They both made it, so nothing happens.
Okay.
But I could have also made him frightened for a minute because of that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then as soon as the spell is done, it's an instantaneous effect. All the blackness and scary teeth go away, and Kalen's there with his dagger in his hand.
All
Pass
right.
turn.
That'll take us to Gil.
I have a really important question for the team. Do we want to fight a Kraken? Because we don't have to, but it will require a hefty resource from only me.
That's your call. This is
Yeah.
your plane.
If you do it, then we don't have to fight it.
It's true, and it is a Kraken, which I don't think I've ever fought before in all my time playing D&D.
If
We
Why
can also
start
just
now?
leave.
Exactly.
If you don't
Gil
do it,
is going
we're fighting
to
it.
extend his hand forward and go, I hope this works, and he's just going to cast a banishment on it instead of doing what else I was going to do, because Banishment is cheaper and possibly to the same effect. So let me target Python, or I guess the Kraken, and
It'd been
force
cool
it.
if the Kraken failed against fear.
It would have been cool.
Scared
my-
Kraken.
It's my new spell.
That is a failure.
He
Boosh.
will use a legendary resistance and not.
That
be
makes sense.
damaged.
Gil goes, he didn't want to go. And he flies 30 feet into the air on his broom.
Okay. Anything else?
And that will be my turn.
All right.
Have walls of meat ahead of me.
You could just
Yeah,
jump
I'm gonna say,
on their
do
heads.
Krakens have AoE?
Well, kind of.
Just a shit ton of attacks.
Yep.
1 million tentacles.
The Watcher in the water.
So first, the Kraken will attack the commoner closest to it with a tentacle. And the tentacle slams down and splits him in two.
Ooh.
It was how many tickles?
Get out.
Tentacle.
So that commoner's dead.
Yeah, that's instant death. I'm not racing a Revivify on his ass.
The second attack will be on commoner 14 with another tentacle.
I mean, he's just freeing them from their fear.
Splits that one in
Nothing's gonna
half.
harm you.
I'm afraid of that rabbit.
If you think about it, Kalen was mercy saving them.
Oh my god.
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
Yes, mercy.
And then he can use his lightning strike.
Nope.
One creature it can see within 120 feet of it, and it was cast at from the shoreline. Kalen, dexterity saving throw. 18 is a failure.
Hold on,
18 is
don't-
a fail?
Uh-huh.
You're within 20 feet.
We really are level 16.
It's a Kraken.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a Kraken.
I don't.
Oh.
You guys keep saying a Kraken. I'm pretty sure there is only like one Kraken.
No.
I'm pretty sure like there's one Kraken in each world. Like it
Just
is
kidding, I
the
don't feel like-
Kraken.
I kind of need my reaction for the thing I want to do. So sorry.
Cool.
Oh wait, I get my reaction back in the start of my turn. It's fine. It's whatever.
Hey, they're not frightened anymore.
As you take 38 points of lightning damage as a bolt of lightning shoots out of the water at you. That'll take
All of Kalen's hair just poofs out.
Yeah. frizzy bunny.
Lorelai just goes, "Oh, I got you next time, hon. Sorry."
Callister.
Yeah. I look around as I'm sprinting forward over the sand and then over the water. I suppose it's time to punch?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely punching time.
All right.
The
Is it-
fish, though.
Scott, can I get on this thing? Can I run up its back?
I mean, well, first off, are you swimming?
No,
You
I'm
can
running
run on
right into
water.
the water.
Oh, you can run on
Bunk.
water.
Yeah.
Man's Jesus.
If you can run on water, then you can technically be, right now it's just a bunch of tentacles and stuff sticking up out of the water. The thing is gargantuan.
Okay.
So
So I can
for flavor
punch.
purposes, yes. For
Okay.
a mechanical advantage, no.
No, I'm not going for advantage. I'm just saying
Yeah,
if I stop moving, I would sink into the water, but I guess I'm just continuing to run.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Then I run up to it.
Okay.
Gotta select him. Okay. Here we go. He is targeted. Let's see if I get him on the first punch. I do not. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration from being human to roll that again.
Go for
That's
it.
okay. That will hit. And
The 30,
I-
yeah.
yeah, a 30 will hit. I'm going to
I don't
add,
think you can grapple it.
unfortunately, no. I'm going to add Hand of Harm. And if he's susceptible to poison, he will get that. And here's the damage. Comes up as a 25. I'm also going to try to stun it. Now, where did my stun go? I don't see it. Huh. Oh, there it is. Stunning strike. Let's see if he makes a save, dumb Kraken. Oh, he did.
You
Make
got
a
excited when you saw he rolled a 9, but the plus 15.
Yeah. Who knows? I thought the 9 would do it, but
I'm
All
gonna
right.
guess he doesn't have a 0 con modifier.
Correct.
No.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to literally keep my token moving as I punch just to simulate that. I'm punching as I run, circling around him so I don't sink into the water.
Sure.
Second punch. That is a miss. I will use another focus point to go with my flurry of blows. Third punch is a 29.
That'll definitely hit.
He will take 10 points of damage. Fourth punch is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
He will take 12 points of damage. And my last punch is a miss.
All
Don't
right.
start, Corin.
I'm glad some things never change.
As
Damn, constant.
is that your everything?
That's everything, yeah. I'm done.
So as you do that, as your turn ends, he will take a legendary action.
It is the Kraken, yeah.
Try to punch me back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me prepare my absorb blows. Absorb. Deflect attacks. Go ahead.
Hold on. He is going to target you with a tentacle.
Oh, man!
Why did he have disadvantage?
He's poisoned.
Oh,
Nice.
The Kraken is able to be poisoned.
nice.
That girl is poison.
All right. Well, that was his legendary action at the end of your turn. It is now commoner number 2's turn, who's standing
Get
there on the
him.
beach. Hell no. runs up there.
Attack of opportunity. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
That'll bring us to Vora.
All right, Vora's gonna just move a little closer.
Oh, and the one that just ran is a human woman, black skin, black braided hair. She's got a very flamboyant coat and vest on, and she's screaming for crew to get out of the water.
Okay. Make a
Galen, just-
keyboard.
So they don't go down with the ship?
The ship has been torn apart by the Kraken.
Right, the captain's supposed to go down with it.
Right.
His
Yeah.
assumption is that's the captain.
Sure.
And she's gonna cast Blight.
Ooh. The Kraken's going to choose to burn. Oh no, it succeeded. 18.
Yeah. All right, so let me
Okay.
go. So
On a
yeah.
3, by the way.
So Kraken takes half for 19. Damn.
Not too bad.
Correct as what?
And yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it will make a legendary action. Another attack on Calistrick. Oh, another miss. Poison is
Nice.
Poison is working. All right. Commoner number 3. Let's see. That's 10, 20, 20, 30. Double moves to the corner. This one is a human woman wearing what looks to be robes with stars and symbols all over it. Take us to Lorelei.
That's unfortunate. I ain't got shit that is gonna work against a 15 fucking Constitution.
Lightning
Fireball.
ball.
But he can cast lightning.
That is true. We did see it spit up lightning.
Poison him then.
That's why I didn't do lightning bolt.
Yeah.
What do I look like?
Somebody
Person with the
Lorelai's
wand of
like-
lightning bolts.
Orb.
I'm
Orb.
not a wizard.
You don't need to
I can't cast chromatic orb.
be. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's just the one missing with all of his fists. I mean, that's kind of all I got. Lorelai's just gonna be like, I don't know, stay out of the water, and she just points. Actually, no, she can't do that. 'Cause she needs her pots, so she's gonna pop the pots out.
Both of them?
Yep. And then as a interact with objects, she's gonna hand the wand of lightning bolts to Shallot. And we'll tell Shallot to get him. And then she will also tell Radish and Turnip to shoot down the Kraken as her bonus action. So
Quick update, guys. I don't have to leave at 11.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
he has to leave at
I have to leave now.
9:30.
I'm just kidding.
Oops. Can you drop me the? Oh wait, never mind. I can click on them. Haha.
Yeah, I put them on the board once you said you pulled them out.
Look at me learning. Who are you? Radish.
You did you a learn.
Okay. Radish is gonna force bliss. Oh fuck, we didn't fix this. We'll fix this one day. That roll. So Radish will does a 25 hit?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Yes.
Radish will hit him for 13 points of damage. And then Turnip is going to do the same thing. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
For 9 points of damage. And then Shallot. I think I actually targeted me. Shallot's gonna hit him with the old razzle dazzle. 3 levels of lightning bolt. Ooh, he fails.
He will use the legendary resistance and make it. So that's 2. He'll take half. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, where go? Where the fuck to go? Lightning bolt. For 35. Oh, 0.
Oh, me.
See, I told you. Lorelai just stomps her feet. I said so. I said so.
He used the legendary resistance for that, so.
Worth.
Well, yeah, I'm playing it as in the Kraken doesn't necessarily exactly what's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a spell was cast. He failed the save. He chooses to make the, and then the effect is what it is, right? But he did use one. He has used a total of
How many?
2.
Out of.
You don't know.
Damn.
All right. Is that Lorelai's, the end of Lorelai's and her menagerie?
Yeah.
All right. Commoner 1, 10, 20, 30.
Run away, run away.
Up there.
Lorelai kills Commoner 1 out of anger.
Smart.
All right. Takes us to Quinn.
Well.
Also, there would have been one more swipe at Calistrick. One more legendary action.
I don't like it.
Finally, a hit. And you are grappled and restrained.
Uh-oh.
However, I can deflect the attack and remove the damage with my reaction. I might actually redirect some of the attack toward it. So, let's see, 16, 21. How much damage was it to me? 23?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to roll a d10. So I deflect 26 points of damage. So I get rid of all of that. And if I use a focus point, I can redirect some of the damage. He has to succeed on a dex save or take damage equal to 2 rolls of my martial arts die. Do you mind? Oh, let me see if I have this. I probably have it coded in here. Deflect energy.
This isn't energy. This is a physical attack.
Yeah, but it's every kind of damage
Right.
at this point. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if he avoids me. Yes, he do. Okay. So I take the damage off, but I don't get to punch him back.
So you also are not grappled and restrained because it didn't actually do any damage to you.
Nice.
Good. I'll take that.
All right, now it's Quinn's turn.
All right. Well, I've been kind of debating what I want to do here. He's got so many saves and legendary resistances, and it's very frustrating. So what Quinn is going to do is Quinn is going to sort of concentrate and cast telekinesis. And what he is going to do is he is going to grab Commoner 11, and if Commoner 11 is amenable to that, pick him up and just move him away from the Kraken and to the shore.
Are you saying anything to Commoner 11?
Yeah,
Or are
yeah,
you
I
just
guess
doing
as
it?
I will yell out, "Don't resist! I'm gonna pull you in!"
There you go.
And I will grab him and I will pull him to the shore.
This Kraken's got a weird voice, lads. Don't
Sorry, do you
listen
say
to
pull him to the shore or pull him into the sword?
Shore.
Okay.
Had to ask.
Had to ask.
You actually, on saying that, you actually don't see the sword anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Quinn,
true.
this is just a random question, perhaps. What if you decided to use that on the Kraken's eyeball? Could you just rip it out of his head?
No,
I don't think you
I
can
don't.
target a body part with telekinesis.
Yeah,
probably
not
a
exactly.
creature. Yeah, probably a creature.
There's no sort of I can rip it apart mechanic to telekinesis.
That's
I
too
can
bad.
do stuff, and it is too big for me to pick up its own self. It's huge or smaller that I
There
can
should
pick
be a
up, but I
spell.
can start
There
moving
should be a
commoners.
spell called Ice Cream Scoop where you can just carve out little chunks of things. Just take the
So
eyeball out.
melon baller.
Yeah, melon ball.
Okay, so that's my turn. So I'm going to pick up Commoner 11, and I am going to save them.
All right. I moved them to the shore, is what you said.
Yeah, I just move him to the shore, set him down, not restrained, not like holding him or anything like
Right.
that. Just
You release him.
Just pulled him in and released him.
Nice. Commoner 8. He is over here. This is another gentleman dressed in the same kind of strange star-like robes. Brings us to us all.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Yell at all the commoners. Go on, get behind me. And then gonna whistle at the Kraken and shoot a guiding bolt at one of its tentacles.
Go for it.
Trying to get its attention. It's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
He will take 13 points of damage, and the next attack against him will have advantage.
Nice.
But that is my turn.
Commoners start piling up. Most of these are sailors. You do notice this one here. He's going to get a attack of opportunity from it.
They waited for me to grab him.
And sat there in front of the Kraken instead.
Well, those commoners are so dang ugly and grumpy that they might as well just get squished.
And that's going to kill it.
Instantly.
Yep, rips it in half. But
Rest of them get away. Maybe.
yep. Why is 11? 11 should have gone as well. Okay, they all get out of the way, which then brings us to
The Kraken's mate.
I love the flying V of spellcasters in the back line.
top of the round for Kalen.
So Kalen flips his dagger around in his hand, says, "Fine, we'll do this the other way." Kneels and does a backflip, and he's going to cast Hunter's Mark and just throw.
Nice.
Your first attack will be at advantage thanks to Guiding Bolt.
That's why I cast Hunter's Mark. 28 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
That button. That button. 19 points. Second attack. 26 to hit. For 15 points. Nick attack. Is that 20 to hit? For 14 points.
Nice.
And then as he's coming down from the backflip, he action surges and throws it 2 more times before hitting back into the dirt. That one's a miss. With a 12. And that one's a hit.
Yeah.
For 14 more points of damage.
Nice.
Nicely
And
done.
then he lands, stands up, catches the dagger, and just holds up one finger and goes, "Come on."
All right, that'll take us to Gil.
My previous approach wasn't so effective. We'll take it a more common route, and I'm going to launch a fireball at it.
Okie doke.
Targeting. Make a save. That's a fail.
He will use a legendary.
I'm glad he used it on just the fireball. We'll take half of this or none, depending on what he's immune to. 24.
So I'll give him 12 back.
And I will, seeing all of the people gathered and seeing someone having gotten struck by lightning before, 30 feet in the air, Gil's just gonna fly
Okay.
this way.
Kraken's turn. So first
Damn it.
attack on Calistrick.
Not me.
You're the one next to him.
And
I couldn't quite get there.
yes.
Being poisoned. First one's a miss. Second attack. That one is a hit.
That poison is doing work, though.
Yeah.
Now you are grappled and restrained.
Yes, I am. God dang it.
And then It will attempt to swallow you.
Oh,
I am not delicious.
You fail.
Ooh.
You are in its maw. You take 14 points more piercing damage,
Okay.
and you start to feel that there's his saliva inside his gullet is starting to burn your skin.
Of course it does. Damn.
And that is his turn.
Gil just tells us out. Cal gets eaten a lot.
At the start of your turn, Cal, you take 19 points of acid damage.
Yeah. Okay. Restrained means that I have disadvantage to punch, correct?
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
You are no longer grappled, but you are still restrained. So I'll
restrained,
take
yeah.
the grapple condition off you.
Blinded as well, I think. Not that I just ran a creature with swallow.
It does not say that in the stat block.
Oh. Interesting.
His interior glows. I can see just fine.
It's the glow from the acidic saliva.
I just figured it was the lightning going through its scales.
Or the lightning. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, my turn. Man, there's nothing I can do except just punch in this situation. I suppose I shall punch it or try
Isn't
to.
that every situation?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Kind of your MO.
That is a miss.
First attack's a miss.
With a 16. The second one is a miss with a 15. And there is no way that I am not going to flurry of blows right now because I am inside this creature. Oh! Okay, can't do that. That is a 20 for a hit. I will
Hit.
apply my poison. And I will try to stun him again. Let's see if he's... Oh, it's a 1! He's a natural 1! Yeah, he's stunned.
He will use his last legendary resistance.
You...
No!
Aww.
All right, here's the damage. Yeah. 24. And I have one more punch, I believe. Let me count those punches. 1, 2.
You should have 2 more.
2 more. Okay. All right. This is an attack. I do hit on this one with a 19 for 16 more points. And my final strike is a natural 1.
All right.
Stop it, Corin.
I'm living in your head rent free.
Yeah, you are.
At the end of your turn, it will take a legendary action.
To chew me more?
Nope.
Swim away.
My turn.
No, don't swim away.
It is a soul. It is a soul's turn. Dexterity saving throws. A soul.
I'm sorry, what?
As it lightning strikes you.
Yikes.
Zots you for 38 points of damage. And now we, Commoner 2, just huddles. Vora.
All right, Vora's going to cast. Wrong mouse.
Through polymorph to a water bug.
I don't think an octopus would do much damage here. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at 2nd level. And hit. That's cool. So I get an extra D8 on that because it's 2nd level. For 11 points of damage, and is, if the poison condition was gone, it isn't anymore because it's back. So
You need to put it on him.
I am.
It's gone.
It's back.
Nice.
That'll do it.
At the end of your turn, it will try to zot a soul again.
Damn. It's got a lot of attacks.
I'll make one of these deck saves out of -1.
Well, yeah. I don't think you can.
With his 23 DC.
34 points of lightning damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he saw the bunny was quicker.
Yep.
I shall now attack the elephant wrapped in metal.
Yep.
Lorelai, your turn.
Okay. Lorelai looks at Shao and says, "Here, buddy, try this one instead." And she pulls out the wand of fireballs and hands that one to him. And then she says,
Does that turn
Alright,
it into an
Radish.
oven and start cooking Calistrate?
"Listen, I can't help him there.
Yeah,
5, 10,
that's fine.
15.
Cook me.
Try and get Asol some help over here. And then Radish is gonna shoot him.
I think percentage-wise, I'm still worse.
Does a 27 hit?
27
Yes.
would definitely hit, yes.
I also think I still currently have more hit points than you.
God, yes.
15 points of damage. And
Nice.
then Turnip will shoot him. A 21 to hit.
That'll
I
hit.
think Lorelai is becoming the most powerful attacker of us.
Yeah, who needs 9th level spells, you freaks?
Oh,
And
my magic
when that's-
bullshit!
And my
when
tiny
that slams
pot
into
just hit
him-
him.
And when that slams into him, his tentacles all slump down, slamming into the water, splashing water up everywhere as he sinks into the 100-foot depths.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Lorelai starts
we are-
running.
we are-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He doesn't need to breathe. He's fine.
So, yeah, you can escape the Kraken with your movement, no problems. So we're out of combat.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can swim.
So you go.
Cal
No, that's
popped to
great.
the
You
surface.
go running. You go running, and you see Cal pull his way out of the maw of this creature and swim up to the surface.
For us,
I'm
like,
dog paddling. I've got this shower cap pulled over my nose. Just dog paddling to the shore. I forgot I had this cap.
for us, like mid, like she's about to transform into an octopus, and then sees Lorelai running and goes, "Oh, okay." Yeah.
Do we want to just go back and try again later? I feel like this was it.
Par for the course for my home.
This is normal.
You weren't kidding. I thought you were exaggerating.
No.
The woman.
Is
in the
everyone
fence
okay?
comes over
That was nice.
and she thanks you all for saving them. I'm sure that would have gone far worse if you hadn't timely showed up. Where are you coming from? Who are
That's
you?
a long story.
We're from elsewhere. One of us is from Oerth.
Hi. I'm
My soul is
We're
going to
minor
start
travelers.
cast. Soul's gonna start casting Prayer of Healing.
Okay, that's fine. You can do all the mechanics of that as you need
Yeah.
to.
Which 3 people are getting the short rest?
Not I.
For once, Vora doesn't need it.
Up to 5. So, Soul, Cal,
Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Kaylin got hit with lightning too. Thank you.
No, yeah. I already had you targeted.
I don't think anyone else took damage aside from you 3.
You do. I would have also, yeah.
That speaks heavily to the power level of our characters that we 2 rounded a Kraken and only came out slightly scratched.
Cal's brushing sand off and he says, "That thing ate me.
I saw.
He chewed me up."
It tried to
You look
eat you.
good, though. Like, flick some seaweed off of your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn, I'm rolling shit on these hit dice.
Ooh.
That'll be fine. But it counts as a short rest. So I get my packed magic back and my action surge back.
Mm-hmm.
I could have.
Channel Divinity.
Scott, would you allow me to second wind before the short rest
That's fine.
completed? That way I get that back as well.
I used one of my Channel Divinities to Divine Spark and heal myself an extra 48 as well.
Are we taking a
And now
short
I
rest?
roll.
Is that what I heard?
No, it was a healing from a soul.
You are affected by a short rest, so yes.
Cool. So I get all my stuff back.
I forgive my asking, but it seems you are.
Hold on. Mechanically, is there any reason why I shouldn't hit the everybody?
Because not everybody gets one.
Correct.
But if the people that aren't getting one aren't getting anything back.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't see any
I
reason.
don't
I
to
do
have
not-
think
that.
else use something.
I don't think
Yeah, no one used anything short rest.
I don't believe so.
Except the fighter warlock and the monk.
Yep.
So I'm just going to hit the
And
short
the
rest.
cleric.
That way you don't have to try to dig through and figure out what reset. It should reset the mechanics for you.
Yeah.
And burn whatever hit die you want for healing beyond whatever healing you've been given.
Yep. I used
burned a
my hit
lot.
die.
So a bunch of the sailors start to try to cobble together pieces of the ship that are washing up on the shore. They're looking for anything, any valuables that have survived, or anything that they can do. Meanwhile, the woman in the flamboyant colored vest has gathered the other 2 that were in the star robes, and the one there was the blonde woman who had a bunch of bone jewelry on, and they seem to be the actual adventuring party. The 4 of them have come over and to talk with you all and are curious where you came from and who you all are.
We came from a place called Sigil. I'm not sure if you are aware of it.
One of the ones in the robes kind of has a familiar look on their face. They kind of are shocked, but they recognize the name. You see that they recognize the name.
Mm-hmm. We are planar travelers, as it were. And we are here to get something and leave. Probably quite similar to what you all do.
Interesting. So I take it you are wanting to go in then.
Go where?
In?
Sorry.
The tomb, and she points up on the cliff, and you see up there an image that looks like this.
Oh, beautiful.
Who has the
Gil,
last
is that the right
name?
one?
It looks
That
like
is
it.
not- That is not the one that I had my money on, right?
Nope. Not the one I had my money on.
Nope.
Look at all the plants.
That looks like
Yes.
the one from the vision.
Yes, yes.
That's the one.
Are you also trying to go there?
We've been there. It was too much for us. We didn't make it past much.
What can you tell us you did see?
So you were trying to
Well-
leave when the Kraken got you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is unlucky.
Well, yes, unlucky. However, you showed up and saved us, so I'll take that as a win, given that had you not shown up, we all would be dead. Let me tell you what I saw. And some kind of a oilskin case that she unfurls and pulls out a parchment and lays it out on the sand and shows it to you. We were interested in finding out what is inside this tomb. The entryway had 3 areas to enter. The one side to the left had lots of fire. The traps are quite explosive. We lost 2 of ours in there. So be careful if you head that way. On the right-hand side, there were arrows. I don't know if there's a way to dismantle that trap or not. So
were the arrows poisoned or magical or just arrows?
they were just arrows, but they were very fast, very violent. We did lose 2 others in that room.
Fair enough. Sorry, I don't mean to say just arrows. I mean, arrows still do hurt.
Yes, but I didn't notice any magical effects. You know, one of the guys in the robe says I did not see any magical effects there. Then in the center there was a pit with planks crossing it. I thought I saw something down in the pit, and there's a weird face of a statue, possibly a secret entrance at the end. We threw a towel into the mouth of the statue. It disappeared. We weren't sure if it was destroyed or what, so since we could not defeat the arrows or the fire pit, and weren't willing to go down into the hole in the statue's mouth, decided to give up and came back. Unfortunately, I don't think we are cut out for this.
Will you be able to find shelter and possibly make your way back, or do you need help with that?
I don't know. I imagine we will be potentially stuck here on this island for a bit till we figure it out, but I see the sailors are already trying to cobble together some sort of craft out of the broken wood. Perhaps we'll be able to raft our way out.
If you just wait and let us go explore this, take camp for a few days, maybe watch the tomb entrance for us so that nothing comes in behind us, we could possibly get you transportation back to wherever home is for you.
again, you said you came from this place, Sigil. Where is this?
Walk over, open the portal, just like a curtain.
Wild.
Interesting. We were looking for some treasures that were stolen. We were commissioned to find them. Supposedly they were in this tomb, but an evil
So,
mage with some looked to be part skeleton of sorts is rumored to have stolen them and hidden them away in this location. If you are to find those, we would greatly appreciate it. I could describe them for you if you wish.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we'll definitely bring you the treasure.
wait, before we do the
It's
treasure,
these items are not monetarily valuable. They are ancestral treasures stolen from our people. I do not. We can reward you if you find them. They don't hold much value in and of themselves that I know of. I'm not asking you to go retrieve valuable things for me. I'm just saying that the reason we were coming was not monetary, if you understand.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Well, one is an ebony wand that's decorated with bones and feathers. Another is a ring with that has golden stars around it. Another is a sacred scimitar that's dedicated to the serpent spirits of our tribe. A set of copper tablets engraved with incantations. A crystal orb that was used by our people in burial rituals. And a blue silk sash worn for matrimonial ceremonies.
definitely none of those sound magical at all.
I will make sure our tribe rewards you greatly. We have a stock of gemstones that our tribe has been lucky to uncover where we are from. If you could get us back there and with any of these items, we will reward you handsomely.
Did you say there was an evil wizard that lives in the tome? That's who stole them?
An evil mage with a very skeletal appearance is the one that came to our village and stole these items and wasn't seen from again. We have been researching and trying to find out where he might be, and this is where we think he is. Or at least he took the items.
What's his
Question.
name?
Well, that's a good question too.
We don't know his name.
My question is, how do you necessarily know that he's evil?
Insight checks when she says we don't know his name.
Oh, good.
Did he have a mustache and was twirling it?
Did he kill people?
18 personal.
23 insight.
Here comes the insight machine. 7.
6.
Nope, 6.
18.
24.
So, Sol, Quinn, Calistric,
21 for Vora.
Kalen, and Vora, you all noticed that the blonde woman who has the bone jewelry on seems to be more in the know. And when she hears them say we don't know their name, you could tell that this person probably does, based on their body language. She isn't saying anything, but you just caught that out of your peripheral.
Kalen is
You
going
know-
to sidestep up to her and say, "Hey, Bone Lady, I know you know the name."
Vora's gonna actually.
Things.
Vora's gonna walk up behind Kaylin, and now that she has two eyes to stare with, she's gonna give her best "I'm looking at you" stare.
Names are powerful things. You know what else is powerful? The people that just killed a Kraken.
In 12 seconds.
Yeah.
It really was no trouble.
And I got eaten.
Surprisingly easy.
Do you notice how okay he is with that? This is not his first time.
Also,
This dude is a psychopath.
if we are going to retrieve your ancestral, objects, it would really be helpful to know who it is we are going to retrieve them from.
So the woman kind of feels everybody's pressure on her, and she says, "It is the Lich, Acerak."
Oh, no. Like, Gil verbally says that. He's like, oh.
And what would they want with these items?
I do not know.
Insight check.
Sure.
Natural 20 for a 29.
She definitely does not know what he would, but she has thoughts going through about what she would want those items for.
So, what would these items be used for if you don't know what he is using them for?
She just told you. They're used for the ritual by our tribe. She's obviously deflecting.
Yes, and what ritual would that be? Are you trying to become like him? I look at the bones on her body.
That is a mighty strong accusation.
It's not an accusation, it's a question. You're the one that took it there.
Well,
I must say I would be interested in someone with his power and understanding.
Like romantically?
Concept of life after death. It is in my wheelhouse, as it were.
Yeah, you see, that's the one thing that, I really have an issue with.
You're talking to a necromancer.
Yeah, the great.
So a necromancer and a grave cleric walk into a bar.
Yes.
I hope you understand that my beliefs are that everyone has their time. And I view anyone that tries to cheat that time in a very negative light.
Says the dead man.
This is the person with Revivify.
And she says, "Yet you travel with one who treats time as a plaything," and she looks at the chronomancer.
Time is a plaything.
weirdly targeted, but okay.
Why the drive-by? Damn.
I'm like the one guy that didn't assault you, by the way. I couldn't read what was happening. I thought we were all just talking, but lay it on, I guess.
I need you to understand.
Shit, I'll send you back in time.
I am not the one that dictates when their time is. That is her decision, and I'm merely interact it.
Well, perhaps there are other forces that be that also have a say in those matters. And when she says that, you all have learned a secret,
Oh,
and you
Ooh.
feel the power of that secret. She is obviously talking about the the wanting to become like this creature, which Gil, you know, a Serac is a lich.
yes. And a rather mighty one at that.
Who is known for creating very hard dungeons with lots of traps.
Yes, and to that, Gil, sort of upon that reading and with everyone going, he wouldn't take sort of a stance of aggression or handling it. He would just sort of look at this individual and go, "You are walking a rather trepidatious path. You understand that, yes?"
What does this mean, trepidatious?
It means that he's scared of the path I walk because the path I walk wields power he does not comprehend.
If I feared the path you walked, then I would not be trouncing on the footprints of others much more powerful than you.
Do you two go way back
What?
or something?
Get fucked.
Do y'all have like? Do you
No, I
actually
don't
know
this
each other?
person. I have no idea who this is. This is a wannabe, if anyone.
I feel like there's some history here. I don't know.
No, this is the someone who backhanded me for no fucking reason. Now I'm pissed and you're coming at me. Get the fuck out of here before I send you back in time 10,000 years. I can do that, by the way.
The two gentlemen in the robe with stars on come forward and they say, "There are powers here that defy all of our comprehension. We turned away. Perhaps you will have more success, and we apologize if our friend's demeanor and personal bent towards the afterlife has offended you."
It has not offended me.
Aesol, real
This
quick.
island.
Is it her time? And Kalen grins.
It is not. But, and I look at her, we are going to go up there, and we are more than likely going to kill this being holding your relics. And we may give them back to you.
No.
But know that if you take a step over the line in his footsteps, that I will come and do the same to you. That is not a threat. That is a promise.
He's trying really hard not to like chuckle.
Listen,
You hear in your head, Quinn. You hear in your head the familiar voice says, "This one is growing a pair. It's interesting to watch."
I just feel like in the back of my head, I just feel like that would take way too much time, like spying on this person who really doesn't matter at all. Like she's obviously not powerful enough to become Acer Arak.
Well, she does seek out powers that might prove useful, as you and your friends have also done.
Well, then they'll be useful to us, not her.
So she's not much different than you all, is she?
I mean, you know that, and I know that, but I don't know if a soul knows that.
Sure. Well, he's a little bit of a zealot himself, as it were, so it's okay. It's not a bad quality.
No, it's useful.
and one of the men with the starred robe comes up and says, "This island also has powerful spirits that reside here of the more natural. It would
Like alcohol?
do you well to not exploit them. You should, if you come across any of the spirits of this land, you should treat them with respect and do not take anything of theirs that is not yours or offered freely. Or at least if you are
fey
offered
creatures?
something, if you are offered something, it is smart to gift something in return. It is the way of these islands.
How far up the cliff face is the tomb?
It's about, you could see it, it's about a half a mile from where you're standing on the beach.
Is that 500 feet? How much is a mile?
No, that's like
5,000.
2,300 feet.
26. Yeah. Yeah.
You do see on the two gentlemen with the robes, one of them has a very interesting gem around his neck, and the other one has a lantern that is obviously magical hanging from his hip.
Real quick, I want to say this out loud. The woman with the bones, I am looking at her hand for tattoos.
Give me a perception check.
Well, that's a great point.
18.
You do not see any tattoo on her hand.
Okay.
Theoretically,
Just want
how
to
would
make
you
sure.
say that his necklace is attached?
There's a clasp in the back. It's a loose enough necklace that he probably just takes it on and off over his head.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I would appreciate it. I turn to the captain. If you and your men would come and would stay watch, and then we can help you get home.
I will gladly do this, and nothing will sneak up behind you. Unless it overpowers us, of course.
Well, if it gets to that point, maybe just run for it.
Give them 10 rations.
Okay.
Let's see what else I have that I can give them.
A booger.
I pull out my collapsible fishing rod on the beach and hand it to someone.
Kalen looks so offended.
One of the sailors loves it. Like, it's the coolest thing he's ever fucking seen.
And I'm gonna
And he immediately starts using it.
As I give it to him, I'm gonna look at him and say, "My friend gave this to me. I want it back." But I will let them fish for their own food.
Okay.
Do any of them look armed?
Yeah, some of them have, typical, cutlasses, sailor weapons, daggers, clubs, So they
Then
do
I will
have
not
some...
start producing daggers from every pocket I have.
All right.
Shall we begin the climb?
I think we should.
Yep.
No time like the present.
Since you gave them food, hold on. Oops. Where did that go?
I mean, hardtack is not exactly food, but best I got.
Yeah, but you did give them something. The one with the lantern reaches out and hands you the lantern. This might help you in times of need.
What's it do?
It is a lantern of revealing. I'm trying to find the.
I bow to the lady with the bones. It was very nice to meet you. I look around. Does anyone have a piton to spike into the wall?
I
Very
do
well.
not.
Why?
Because I can secure the ropes if we are climbing the cliff.
I think everyone here can either fly or climb.
Just start flying.
I'm just gonna hang
Walks
on
up
to.
vertically up the cliff face.
Just gonna grab onto Cal's arm and just expectantly wait for him to use his boots and take me with him.
I mean, you're a druid. You could turn into something that flies.
I could, but for this sort of thing, he
Lorelai,
can carry me.
I will carry Lorelai.
Lorelai's so excited. She's like, oh, uppies. It's been so long.
Kalen just scales it like it's nothing.
Yeah, Quinn will sit
Lantern
on the
that
back of the broom with Gil and swing his little feetsies. Not worth a fourth level spell slot.
Nope.
The lantern that they handed you is a pint of oil. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. You can take a utilize action to lower the hood, reducing the lantern's light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. So it's in the party sheet if someone wants it.
Cool.
Is it?
So Kalen will hold it, look at Lorelai, and hand it to her.
Lorelai holds it.
Don't shine it at me.
You also see that Quinn starts to glow sort of brightly, and there's bright light everywhere within 10 feet of me. And if you were standing in that light, you have advantage on perception and investigation checks.
Wow.
Why are you so shiny?
Another
That's
thing.
better than the light cantrip.
Because the moon likes me. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Another point. I had I believe, fifth part, whichever one of the rod pieces casts Find the Path. I would have attuned to it before we left, but it wasn't on my sheet.
I have that one, actually.
Oh, are you attuned to it?
They do not take attunement.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah. But if you want it...
No. Heavens forbid, do what you will with it. I was under the impression I needed to attune to that damn thing.
As we fly up, I look deeply into the Ursat's eye in Vora's right eye socket.
Yes, and it's the different color.
Vora, this is interesting. You can see out of it quite well, I assume.
As if it were my own.
Is it a different perspective that you have now?
No.
Binocular vision?
Oh, well,
Same.
yes. The world is wider.
And you are happy.
I think so.
You seem happier.
Or angrier. I can't tell the difference just yet.
Oh, but I thought this meant that you had eschewed the tempest, the god of the tempest, and healed over his injury he delivered to you, and you're going back to the Luxon. That's the decision I thought you had made.
I am simply trying this on. It is not permanent.
Oh, I see. Just trying it on. Well, it looks very nice.
Thank you.
Half a mile.
Here we are.
At 80 feet every 6 seconds. How long does that take?
Not too long.
Let's see here.
You guys make your way up to the entryway.
As we approach the entrance, is this a good place to take our break?
Sure. We can do that. We can take our break here and refill our drinks and take a bathroom break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
See you soon, folks.
Hey everybody, we're Dicey Decisions. We're back from our break. This is our Twist of Fate campaign. Our heroes have found their way to the entrance to the Tomb of Wayward Souls. And you are standing outside the entryway. You have a map that was given to you by Lisa, and she has indicated some of the hazards they found at this entryway. What would you like to do?
Well, since we're looking for items, I suppose we can't ignore the other entrances. We should at least check out the left and right before going down the center.
I agree. Left or right first is the question.
I choose explosions. So
Then lead on.
Kalen
Be
will
left.
walk to right before the room entrance, and I would like to actively investigate for traps, pulling down my eyes of seeing, or minute seeing. So if I see something within, I think it's within 1 inch, I get advantage on the investigation.
You also have advantage on perception from me.
I will actively perceive and investigate as we move forward. I am seeking the trap mechanism.
What'd you say your perception bonus was?
13. 14.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so go ahead and give me that check.
Would you like perception or investigation, my good man?
1 second. Perception. No, actually,
All right.
yeah, either one's fine.
Perception is better. I go with perception. 31.
So standing where you are, looking into that the entryway tile side, this stone, everything is made of limestone. As far as this goes, are pressure plates. So touching the floor will likely trigger some sort of trap, but it's every tile you can see within 5 feet of that door,
Okay.
of that opening. Meaning even to the sides. Basically the first 5 foot by 20 foot wide of the room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like you
So-
couldn't diagonally step and miss it.
I'm going to use one of my Warlock spell slots to cast Enhance Ability. I get to target an additional person. So I will target myself and Calistric. And we will both get advantage on all dexterity-based checks for an hour.
Okay.
And now that I'm doing that, I have to stop concentrating on Hunter's Mark. I would like to begin disabling the pressure plates one by one.
I will give you the help action.
Well, I already have advantage from
All right. So that.
the spell. That's why I cast
Okay.
it.
So go ahead.
So-
Give me sleight of hand.
$23.
So you definitely have disabled the one square in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna. Does it look like there's anything further in the room?
Not that you were able to see. Again, that roll you made earlier, which was the 31 perception, was
Mhm.
that was with the minute seeing, right?
No, that was just a normal perception.
Oh, that wasn't with minute.
Minute seeing is
Okay.
investigation.
Yeah, he gets
Gotcha,
he gets
okay.
the advantage. He gets the advantage from standing by me.
And my sentinel
Gotcha.
shield.
So then that would have let you know that the only place you're seeing plates are the squares.
Um,
And you
Do I
notice that there's
see
a double door
doors?
across the room. Yeah, there's
Okay.
a double door across the room. Do you not see that? On your
I would
map?
like to disable. I see it now. I had to zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
I was way zoomed out. I would like to disable all 4 plates.
Okay, so which one next?
So I got the one in front of me. I will do the one to my right, but before I do, I tell everyone to back up at least 20 feet.
Okay.
Guidance,
So it's,
and then I
Oh,
will back
nice.
away.
I will stay there, so you stay in my aura.
Mm-hmm. Cal, you moving?
Where are you going?
I
He
just
just
asked
asked
you
you
to
to
back
back
up
away.
20 feet.
Oh, I'll back up. Yeah.
Okay. So bottom right pressure plate.
Okay.
35.
Easily dismantled.
Okay. Left center. 35.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easily dismantled.
Bottom left. 28.
Easily dismantled.
So then I will step onto the pressure plates and just kind of
Yep.
tap my foot,
Yep, nothing happens.
and then step one more.
You're fine.
One more.
You're fine.
And then I will step one more and check the door for traps.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
When I see him get into the room and the way he walked, I'll walk behind him.
29.
Yep. There does not seem to be any traps on these doors.
All right. Everybody, it's safe to come in.
These are
Is
just
it locked?
wooden doors. It does not appear to have a lock.
I will go ahead and open them.
You open the door, and it is literally behind it.
Literal what? You cut out.
It's literally just a wall behind it.
Wow.
Can I search it for secret doors?
Sure.
I will also investigate.
Gil just goes, oh, that classic Asirag.
21.
It is a solid wall.
Guys, I have good news and bad news. Which would you like first?
The bad
The good.
first.
Oh, the
Bad news. This door goes nowhere. The good
Okay.
news.
Good news.
I mean,
We
it didn't kill
explode.
you. See, exactly.
Lorelai
So-
opens up the lantern of revealing and just shines it on all the walls.
Ooh,
Okay,
clever.
so you're lighting it. So, just in terms of the time of it, right? Because a lantern oil will last 6 hours.
Yeah, and I've got some oil on me too, so.
Okay, great. Yep. Nope. There's no hidden doors or walls in that area.
Nope. It's clean in here.
Smart idea, though.
Maybe it'll work for the rest of the stuff so you don't have to keep looking so hard. Bad for your eyes.
That's why I bought these glasses. Also, it's nice that you're the smartest one here.
Finally, someone appreciates me. And then she just flips off Gil and Quinn.
I thought we
Yesterday
agreed Quinn
mean
was.
nothing.
They're all the time. I'm in your workshop all the time.
Is this how you admit that you're revoking my invitation? What it was with the backhandedness of every spellcaster at me today?
You're literally my best friend.
Wait, she invited you to
Lorelai just
something? I didn't get an
doubled
invite.
Yeah, well. Yeah, Lorelai
Don't feel bad.
leaves.
Neither did I, and I'm dating her. I'm not even allowed in her workshop.
I just show
I'll
up.
break it.
Absolutely not.
I wouldn't allow you in either.
I would like to search for traps in this room.
Lorelai just shines the lantern to help.
Okay.
30 perception.
You definitely do not see any particular triggers at all in this particular case. Strange pockmarks line the wall, at the end of which is set a set of dark wooden doors.
They must have triggered it, and I will move forward towards the door.
Okay, as soon as you step in, please make me a
I know
dexterity
what's
saving
happening.
throw. Make me a dex save, please.
Yep. Oh, we just have to find it. There we go. 20. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use lucky footwork and add a d4 just in case. So 23.
Okay, so you will take half.
So as the arrows hit Kalen, he goes, "Nope, they didn't."
So take 13 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't see the mechanism, so...
Is it gonna go off
You do
again?
hear it clicking. You do hear it clicking.
I'm gonna use one of my face steps and bamf to the door.
Okay, so the clicking stops when you get there.
And I want to look for the trigger on this side.
On the doors that are right in front of you, it says in very, very small print etched into the door, "Acererak commends you. Alas, these doors lead nowhere, but your skill shall not go unrewarded. Should you wish to plumb the depths of my tomb, heed these words. The blue one craves your magic."
Hey, the blue one craves our magic, guys. But this door goes nowhere.
What?
Do you trust
Hey,
it?
Soul,
Yes.
Yeah.
get ready. And I'm gonna sprint back across.
Okay, make me another dex save.
Lorelai, before he starts running, just vortex warps him back.
Oh, what does that do?
It just moves him 90 feet.
It's the opposite Bamf.
Oh, nice.
I can
so you
do
just
it for-
flip him over?
Yeah, as long as he's
Yeah.
willing. If he's not willing, then he's got to roll
Oh, yeah.
for it.
He was ready to take arrows to the chest.
All right, yeah, so you do not take
Yeah.
any more arrows.
I can do that 10 times a day for free.
So
Pretty good.
the problem is she does that and his momentum doesn't stop. He just runs and trips over Shallot and tumbles on the ground.
Poor
I
Charlotte.
will poke you with
Are
my
you okay,
stick.
Shallot?
Lorelai goes and
Shallot.
picks Shallot up and puts it in her pocket.
Well, I guess we're going to the middle one now.
So it would
Yeah.
seem.
All right. So you do notice that there's a pit that is about 10 foot deep with spikes all in it at the bottom, and there is a thin plank of wood laid over the pit that crosses across.
Cal, how about crossing that beam?
Easily. And my shoes that were already activated just fly me over. Oh, there is a passageway over here. But here I am. I made it.
Lovely.
So a relief of a scowling fiendish face made of azure mosaic tiles spans the hallway's back wall. The face's mouth is open, revealing a black maw, and its eyes are carved from clouded white crystals. To the right of the mosaic is a closed door.
I wonder if that's. You said it's blue, right?
Made of azure mosaic tiles. Azure is blue. Yes.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's the blue one.
Oh, he eats your magic, perhaps.
You do notice that the mouth is about 10 feet wide and several feet tall.
You said there was another opening, though?
There's a doorway to Calistric's right.
And there's a tunnel off to the side that
That's down in the pit.
Oh, okay. Yes, there is a tunnel down in the pit, and there is a door right here. I will stand by the door so you can see it.
Pit or door?
I mean,
Or shoot
door.
the magic into the mouth.
Check this out. Firebolt. Whoosh. I shoot a firebolt into the mouth.
I feel like they would expect you to try the door, but not the tunnel. So maybe...
We could try all three. As the firebolt shoots past me.
He sure ate my magic.
So what are you doing? I'm sorry, you're all saying a bunch of stuff, but I didn't.
Gil shoots a firebolt into the mouth of the statue.
Okay. You do see a brief flash of light, but it does not stick around long. And the firebolt basically, like, as soon as it enters that dark void, it's gone.
That's it. It's eating magic.
Maybe it needs to be a higher level spell.
You could shoot a lightning bolt from your wand in there.
Give it a try. I'll use one charge of lightning bolt from the wand into the mouth of the... Aesol, can you move?
Scooch.
Thank you. Yeah, and then she'll shoot a lightning bolt into the mouth of the statue.
Okay. Once again, brief flash of light. It does enter the black void inside the mouth, but disappears.
Well,
Kalen pulls a non-magical regular dagger from behind his neck and throws it into the mouth.
As soon as it hits the black void, it disappears.
I think it just
But
eats
no
anything.
flash of light.
It doesn't just eat magic.
Maybe it is just a darkness spell. It is very
No, I
dark.
can see through that.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yes, I can see through darkness, magical darkness. Let's
Shall
just
I
go to that
open this
door,
door?
and Kalen's going to run across the beam.
Okay. You make it straight across.
And then I will check that door for traps.
I shall
Okay.
move for
Give me an
you.
investigation.
Advantage, goggles of minute seeing, investigation. 30.
You do not see any trap. You also do not see any handle or any particular way to open the door.
I
The soul is going
think
to
it
walk
might be a
against the
fake
wall.
door.
I could turn into a goat again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find another
I mean,
way.
thanks, but it's still a fake door.
Does anyone have a 10-foot pole?
No.
I have 49 feet of rope.
I just wanted to stick something in the hole and pull it back out and see if it is fine.
Kalen giggles.
I have a string
Not-
tied to a
Not
coin.
that. Listen, the lavish chateau was not. It made me very uncomfortable.
Yes, he was blushing all evening. It was hysterical.
Does someone want to stick their end of their fishing pole? I don't have one. I let them borrow
But
it.
it was a gift.
I'm
I'll
going
just
to get
climb
it back.
down into the. I'm gonna climb down into the pit.
I was talking the
No,
mouth.
not-
We were talking about the mouth, the void.
Yes, the mouth. The void.
Oh, I'm climbing down into the pit and going to that hallway.
I'll float down with you. Whee!
There's
Lorelai
something in there.
sticks her hands out to the side and starts walking across the beam.
Excellent.
The urge to
No
jump
problem.
off the wall and tackle you. Just tackle you into the pit.
What the hell, dude?
I'm just thinking about it.
That's rude.
No. So will also walk down into the pit. And while he's down here, he's gonna use one charge of Eyes of the Grave. I know we were told
Okay.
there was possibly something in the pit. So if there's any undead.
Laura, shine that light down here.
Lorelai opens the lantern and just moves it around, trying to shine it on the floor.
And you see that section of the wall there that is the is actually a false illusion of a wall. You shine the
It's a fake wall. Somebody want to catch me?
Yeah.
And then she jumps.
Oh shit.
A soul will do his best to catch you.
You're on the wrong side of the wall. I'm jumping at Gil right now.
I have no choice but to. I'll try and catch Lorelai, but then the broom would give out from underneath me.
I cross the threshold.
Okay, not a problem. This place is lit with crystal sconces that hold eerie green light, that are green flames burning in the sconces, basically. So there is light in this section of the complex.
It seems okay. Come on in. And I'll
Set
step in.
Lorelai down at the entrance.
Okay, so
Thanks,
you
buddy.
see
If anyone else needs a lift, I can do it.
7 casks.
This is some Tomb Raider shit. Okay.
Puzzle time.
Crooked wooden planks line the floor of this cave. 7 casks are embedded along one wall. Each cask has a different symbol painted on it, with a spigot beneath it. Cups and tankards line shelves on the opposite wall.
Huh.
Basically the wall by where Gil is.
Do the
Interesting.
casks move? Are they
I'm sorry.
movable?
You'd have to go touch them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. And kind of rock the square one to see if it is movable.
They do not move.
Okay. Do the symbols come off of the cask?
No.
Okay. Caleb will pour a little bit out of the square one in the front.
Square one in the front.
While he does that, a soul is
The
going to
center.
pull out the rod of 7 parts. He's going to pull out the first piece and see if it has a shape on it.
There are lots of symbols on the rods, but they don't match these.
Perfect.
Worth a shot.
The only one that doesn't have a duplicate is the moon. All the other ones are duplicated.
So you did the center one?
That's true.
The red square in the center, yes.
Okay.
Not into a cup, just onto the ground.
Molten lava.
Mayonnaise. Molten mayonnaise.
Liquid pours out onto the ground.
That was very anticlimactic. Do the cups have symbols?
So you're going to go look at the cups.
I'm asking someone to go look while I'm looking at
Yeah.
these.
I'll look.
Lorelai will
Yes.
turn around and look with Gil.
What languages do you speak?
Oh boy, good
Ooh,
question.
not a
I
lot.
speak Elvish, Draconic, and Common.
I speak
Not
Common and
recognize it.
Primordial.
I speak Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Orc.
Don't see anything.
Deep,
You see
deep
symbols that
speech.
none of you understand.
Deep speech and Sylvan
Nope.
and
Common, Elvish,
Loxodonian.
Fiendish, Primordial, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
What was the first one? I didn't hear it.
Common, Elvish, Fiendish, Primordial,
Elvish,
Sylvan,
okay.
Undercommon.
Nope.
Cast
Anyone say-
comprehend languages.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing.
Okay. So if you cast comprehend languages, go ahead and use. You see the symbol say, "A septet of libations I present to you, but only one will help you escape this tomb. 6 drinks are magic, 1 is mundane. Those marked with stars are vitality's bane. Blue is neither blessing nor curse. Moon cleanses you of illness or worse. Green's neighbor is never boring.
Yeah.
Drink deep, pass through the flooring."
So I will read that out to everybody. What is that written in, by the way?
Does comprehend languages let you know?
Actually, that's a really good question.
Or do you
You
just
understand-
comprehend it?
You understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. You also understand any written language you see, but you must be. Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't know what it is technically.
Correct.
Hmm.
This is a good poem. It's very rhymey.
Stars are vitality's bane. Blue is neither blessing nor curse. Moon cleanses you, but illness or worse. Green's neighbor is never boring. Well, if the stars hurt you, the only one that's green's neighbor that is neither blessing nor it's the red one in front.
Okay.
Inclined to believe
Kalen
it.
grabs a cup and goes to fill it with the red one in front.
I will use the wand of magic detection to cast detect magic. He said 6 of them were magical, 1 was not.
So the one that is not magical is green circle.
Okay.
The other ones radiate magic.
So
The
at
green star,
Quinn's,
since it's detect magic, it would tell you this. The green star would be necromancy.
Oh,
The blue square would be what's alteration magic?
transmutation.
Transmutation. Conjuration is the green crescent moon. Transmutation is the red square. Transmutation is the blue circle. That's a good question. I gotta look that one up.
Galen drinks from the red square at Quinn's deduction.
On necromancy again. Green circle.
And the red star is mundane. That's the mundane one.
No. The mundane one was
the green circle. I think the red star was also necromancy. I think.
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
Vitality's Bane.
Sorry, guys.
So-
They didn't give me schools of magic, which is annoying. The red star is enchantment. So which one
Galen
did you
drinks
say
from
you
the red
drank?
square.
You have just drank a potion of gaseous form.
oh.
I'll float
So-
through the floor.
You do notice that there is gap in the wall. Right there.
So Cloud Kalen just slowly drifts through that gap.
Okay.
Well. There he goes.
Off we go then. So yeah, Quinn will take a drink and follow Caitlin.
Aim.
Pour it out into a flask. Why not?
I have never turned into something else except for when I was the big fighter.
I
shall
beg to
drink this
differ.
too.
I made you a cloud before, remember?
Oh, that is. Oh, I loved it too. Let us be clouds again, Bora,
Come along.
and follow them.
Tastes like cucumber Gatorade.
So is everybody doing this? Coming this way?
Yep.
All right. So as you come through this, you'll notice you're coming into a room that is filled with a white fog along a low-lying fog along the ground. And each wall of this octagonal room contains a stone archway.
Are we still gas?
I was gonna say we're clouds, right? How long does that last?
Let me look. It's a potion.
It
We
lasts
just
a
go
long
through this
ass
whole
time.
thing as little clouds, exploring, no danger.
I'm sure Asarak didn't prepare for that.
No vacuum
I'm
trap.
I'm sure he didn't.
No, obviously not. How would he have known? He only put it there.
When you drink this potion, you gain the effects of the gaseous form spell for 1 hour. No concentration required. Or until you end the effect as a bonus action.
Well, I'm going to try and float into the mist.
Not a problem.
I assume you can't talk in gaseous form.
It is the gaseous form spell, so let's look that up. It's a very good question. Gaseous form. Willing creature you touch shapeshifts along. Duration spell ends on to 0 hit points, or if it takes a magic action itself.
You're cutting out
Which is
a
a
lot.
All right, well, I'm going to have to drop and rejoin and see if that fixes it.
The third paragraph says the target can't talk or manipulate objects.
You want to throw us to a quick break and we'll come right back?
Sure.
Hasn't had this happen to me in a while, but I'm going to probably have to reboot. Hey everybody, we're back. Unfortunately, we're having too many technical difficulties at this time, and we're close to where we would have wrapped up for the evening. So we're going to call it quits for the night, and we will see you all next week. So check us out next time, and we will go from here.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
watching.
Bye.
Good night.